Well, as I said in our video earlier this week, when we send an email out or a video out that is not our normally scheduled one, it normally is not good news. And today is an example of that. So, with the Dow Jones falling over 1,000 points today, we thought that it would be important for us to communicate with you where we stand and where we go from here. So, basically, as we sit at the close today, we are 3% away from our sell signal. And to put that in perspective, it means that mathematically, if we have 60% in stocks, we may see, before we hit our sell signal, about a 1.8% drop from here in our portfolio. However, as we know, the market could overshoot. The other thing that we wanted to let you know is that it is possible that tomorrow we could hit our sell signal. If that were to happen, then we would be selling. Actually, we wait until the close of business. So it'd be the close of business tomorrow that we would know whether we hit our signal or not. If we hit it tomorrow at the close of business, then our sell will happen on Monday. And so if we look back at history at the last 25 times that we have had a sell signal with our strategy, what we see is that 17 of those 25, the sell day has actually been an up day. So hopefully, if we do hit our sell signal, that this will also be an up day on our sell day, which if we reach tomorrow would be on Monday. Now, we've had clients ask, should we, they wanted to buy, believe it or not. We have clients who want to sell ahead of when our sell signal happens. In both cases, the answer is we need to stick to our discipline. We have a game plan, we have a strategy. If we don't stick to our strategy, then we have no strategy. So we have a discipline, and our job is to act on that discipline for you. So we're going to wait for that. I can tell you that we've seen institutional buyers who are going in and scooping up what they perceive to be bargains right now, companies that whose stocks that they wanted to buy, but were waiting for the opportunity at a lower price, and they're seeing that now. So it's very possible that we could see some up days tomorrow and maybe even Monday. Only time will tell. We don't know, but wanted to let you know that the downside right now, we're very close to our sell signal. So panicking now and selling is probably not the best thing to do. And so the potential on the downside is actually less than the potential on the upside should it turn around. So we're on it. This email was supposed to come to you at the close today. However, the flight that I was on was delayed by an hour and a half. So therefore the video is being produced now. And I didn't take the time to put on a tie and a shirt for you. So I hope you'll forgive my attire, but we wanted to get this to you. Right now, the coronavirus, the big threat that it represents is that it is so contagious. As we mentioned before, it is not the deadliest virus that we've seen in the past, but it is very, very contagious, and that the contagion is causing, for example, we saw today Japan sending all of its children home from school, and none of the kids are going to be going to school. So that kind of messaging causes people to panic or feel very scared, sell their stocks or not buy stocks, and the combination of that could cause this market to continue to go down. And therefore, if we do reach our sell signal tomorrow, which is possible, then we will take action and we will get out of the way. We heard yesterday evening from President Trump and his team as to what they anticipated for the coronavirus. And what they said was that even if they were to develop a vaccine, they think it'll be 2 months. They then test it for another 3 months. And then if all goes well, then they put it out into circulation, and it would be 6 months before it would have a true effect. So this could be 6 months before it goes out into the public, and a year before we see the results of it being positive from the standpoint of stopping the contagion. So this could very well be a protracted down in the market. And so therefore, if we reach our sell signal, we're not going to hesitate. We are going to take action. Now, having said all of that, our view is that, as we described in our previous video, the stock market is not interested in whether people are dying or not, or whether the contagion is increasing or not. What investors are looking for is when's the opportunity to buy. And the opportunity to buy, we believe, will come when investors say to themselves that that there is a solution to the problem, even though the actual effectiveness of that solution may be a year out. The moment the market investors feel that there is a vaccine, there is a solution, and is going to be implemented soon, investors are going to want to go in our view, to take advantage of that. So we could see a very rapid recovery from this. And nevertheless, though, if we do hit our sell signal, we do want to get out and protect you from what could end up being a global recession and a very savage bear market. So we're always interested in growth, of course, but more importantly, we're interested in protecting you from major losses. And we're very close to our sell signal. So we wanted to tell you that so you can have the peace of mind of knowing that, should we get there, we will be taking action. So once again, we are very grateful that you give us the opportunity to be your retirement planner, to be your guide through all of this. And it is very important that we keep our discipline and that we act accordingly. And we're so close to getting out now that pretty much at this point, there's very little to be concerned about in our view. Okay, so as always, if you have any questions or anything, please get in touch with your retirement planner, and we'd be happy to visit with you and talk about anything that is on your mind. We want you to have peace of mind despite all of this, and so to the extent that that's possible, we hope that you have that. So again, thank you for watching this video, and we will talk soon, I am very sure.